Hello, this is Lightman to show you the smoker puffer prototype and probably even the final unit that I'm going to be using. It has a small 12-volt fan. Inside is a NiChrome wire wrapped around a fiberglass mesh that looks like this. It's a fiberglass cloth wound into a 1/2-inch diameter core tube. NiChrome wires wrapped around. These two connectors up here are attached to a 12-volt battery or a 12-volt wall wart that's creating the smoke. And when I turn on the fan, it creates the puff of smoke. I'm still generating smoke right now, and then when I turn on the fan, it puffs it out. Turn it off, turn it on. You can leave it on continuously. Or let the smoke build up inside. The fan blows the air down through the top, up and around through the element that's creating the smoke, and then back up. We're using Johnson's baby oil as the smoke system or oil that we're using. It's a simple mineral oil. You can see we get quite a bit of smoke with just mineral oil. The wick runs down inside the reservoir down here. The level of mineral oil is about up to here, and it wicks up into the fiberglass tube that we created that then goes up around the NiChrome wire. And when the NiChrome wire gets hot, that's what causes the smoke. The wall wart itself is rated at 12 volts at 1 amp. It's actually running at about 1.26 amps, I believe, thereabouts. Works pretty good. End of test. This is Lightman for another test to show you in the real facade, in the real candy cane setup, there'll be a spotlight here that shines up against the stack to show the smoke coming out of the stack. And it'll be done in puffs like that as the factory starts to operate, candy cane factory operates. So by having the uplight on the smoke plume, it's more visible and it's coordinated with the show. In other words, the propeller activity board will fire this effect as needed. End of test. Here's the smoker puffer a little bit closer up. You can see there's the 12-volt micro fan that runs at about 120 milliamps. The two leads here, positive and negative, run to the NiChrome element inside, and obviously the smokestack is attached to a hole that's drilled into the surface of this. Air goes down through the fan, through the NiChrome element, and then back up through the smokestack. And by triggering it, we can get the puff of smoke to come out the top. You can see the fan operating. It's off now. Fan is on, off. And while the fan is off, the smoke is still being generated so that you can get a good puff that comes out whenever you want at the end. And that is the smoker puffer. Let's take a closer look at the smoker unit. I'll open it up here and you'll see inside where the NiChrome wire comes down and wraps around that fiberglass meshed tube that's been created. The long white tails are the wicking tails. That's what sits down inside the reservoir to wick up the smoke oil.